Chapter 3: The Betrayal. I need you to remember that you're a fucking idiot. I fooled you so easily, you worthless piece of shit. I was only playing with your mind this entire time. I never had any intention of letting you help me save the world or anything like that. You were just a tool to me, a means to an end. I used you, and now that I have what I want, I'm gonna leave you behind, just another worthless piece of trash. So remember that, okay? You're nothing but trash to me. I'm going to kill everyone you love. Deku was in shock, feeling destroyed and weak. He began to walk towards Xylon, throwing a punch, but before it even reached him, Deku faded away, his soul erased from existence. Xylon woke up in Deku's body. He got up and examined it. It felt amazing. He felt so strong and fast. He looked down at his hands and flexed his fingers, marveling at the newfound power coursing through him. He walked around the room, taking in the sights and sounds, feeling more alive than ever before. The light streaming through the window cast a warm glow on his skin, and he could see every detail of the room with perfect clarity. In his old world, everyone was weak. This world was strong. Even a normal person could almost carry a car. It was so exciting. In his old world, Xylon had seen the MHA show and scoffed. He wanted to be in there so bad. He wanted to be a killing machine. He wanted to be a villain. He wanted to become the greatest. He admired All for One. When he died from Truckkuan, the angels of hell gave him an ultimatum. Be reborn as Deku a week before the end of school or become All for One. He thought about it but chose Deku, asking for All for One's quirk. They obliged. Now, he was so happy. His quirk, which he called Steal, could steal people's quirks and manipulate their minds. He was excited to venture into the world of villainy and become the greatest of them all. He just needed a name. Xylon, the name he was given in his old world that had no meaning, would become the most terrifying name in this world. Chapter 4: The First Test. The next day, Xylon woke up to his mother, Inko, making him breakfast. He didn't know what to do with Inko. Should he kill her or keep her? He asked himself. He decided to keep her for now. After all, she made him breakfast, and he had a lot of questions about this world. As they ate breakfast, he asked her about the world, about the other heroes, and about his classmates. Inko was more than happy to answer his questions, telling him stories about their adventures and triumphs. After breakfast, he went to his room. It was the weekend, and he had time to plan. He found Deku's notebook, which was empty. I will use this to put all my plans, he said to himself, a sinister smile spreading across his face. Xylon, now inhabiting Deku's body, faced several immediate problems. First, there was Inko. She was a potential threat if she discovered his true identity. Second, maintaining Deku's identity was crucial to blend in and manipulate those around him. Lastly, there was his quirk, Steel, which, despite its power, was challenging to use. To steal someone's quirk, Xylon had to subdue the target, break an extra joint in their pinky toe, and enter a shared dream state. Only then could he steal their quirk and implant commands. The angels of hell had assured him that once in the dream world, any command given would be carried out upon waking. Testing this ability was crucial before using it on Inko. His plan for her was to take her quirk and command her to burn the house down, ensuring no trace of his transformation remained. Xylon wanted to acquire a few practical quirks similar to Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen. Toji's strength and combat prowess fascinated him. He wanted to be that cool, that powerful. His first target was Kaito Inazuma, a 26-year-old villain with a quirk rumored to be similar to Toji's. Kaito was tall, muscular, with short, unkempt black hair, sharp green eyes, and scars from past fights. He asked the angels of hell for Kaito's location, and they provided it, along with directions. Xylon woke up, determined to test Kaito's quirk and take it if possible. He needed a tranquilizer and a secluded place nearby to carry out his plan. "I'm going out, Mom," he told Inko, who smiled warmly and reminded him to be careful. He headed out, following the directions. It was a 15-minute walk, and he found Kaito sleeping like a bum behind an abandoned building, snoring loudly. His quirk was active, keeping him warm. Xylon approached cautiously, preparing the tranquilizer. He injected Kaito swiftly, ensuring he remained unconscious. Then, he broke the extra joint in Kaito's pinky toe. The pain briefly roused Kaito, but he soon slipped back into unconsciousness. Xylon sat beside him, focusing on entering the dream world. He felt a pull as his consciousness shifted, and he found himself standing in a surreal version of the alley, with Kaito appearing beside him. In the dream world, Xylon approached Kaito. "Kaito Inazuma," he said, his voice echoing with an ethereal power. "You will obey my commands." Kaito's eyes glazed over as the dream's magic took hold. Xylon touched Kaito, feeling the rush of energy as he absorbed the quirk. The process was seamless, and he felt a surge of power course through him. "Jump off a bridge when you wake up," Xylon commanded, testing the angel's claim. Kaito nodded mechanically. Satisfied, Xylon withdrew from the dream world, feeling the transition as he woke up. He stood over Kaito's unconscious body, confident in his newfound power. As he walked back home, Xylon reveled in the strength and agility he now possessed. He felt more alive than ever, his senses heightened. He returned to his room and opened Deku's notebook, writing down his goal: test Kaito's quirk and get his quirk if possible. He had succeeded. The next step was to use this power strategically to ensure his dominance in this new world. For now, he would bide his time, learning more about his abilities and preparing for the next move. Tomorrow, he thought, the real games begin. There's no way I'ma fuck him up this easily, thought this guy was a villain. He quickly ran and made his own creation of a knockout drug.
Thanks for watching, you acoustic idiots. Bye.
Ho ho ho!